Alright, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Tucker, and today I'm bringing you something just a little bit different because, I don't know. Also, I apologize for not uploading for the last, I don't even know how long. I'd say like a good few months at least. But, yeah, so I, um, this is a bit of a disclaimer, okay? Work with a guy, right? I'm not gonna say his name because on the off chance he does see this video. I doubt he will, but you never know. Small world. Um, I work with this guy, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you. I I don't understand how he is just a person. Honestly, like it blows my mind how he has made it this far in his life because he is literally the living incarnation of a 27-year-old iPad kid. Like, I work in my local pizza place, you know, and he has to be one of the stupidest people I've ever met in my entire life. This can of Cheetos here, not sponsored, even though they're I did not I didn't think about this, but anywho, so my thing is he has to be one of the stupidest people I've ever met in my entire life, and I was always raised not to call people stupid, idiots, or anything like that. But he is somehow like below sub brick. He is literally the missing link. Like, okay, I'd be like, hey, you mind like literally I was like, hey, do you mind helping me cheese this pizza, all that, right? Now keep in mind, it is not difficult. You get the cup, you get the cheese, you put the cheese in the cup, and then you put it on the pizza. That's it. That is how simple it is to put cheese on a pizza. And I thought this is a mere task for a mortal man here, but he says, "No, I don't know. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that." And I said, "Can you count to 8?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, I need you to put 8 wings in the oven, please." And he was like, "Okay, cool." I was like, "All right." So he can count to 8. Blew my mind, right? And then, like, and I say he's an iPad kid, and keep in mind, I'm just kind of freeballing here. I don't have a script or anything, even though I probably should have wrote one. But let me just go ahead and preference this, okay? All he does is sit for 8 hours. And I've asked him, hey, do you mind doing this? I don't know how to do that. Do you want to learn? No, not really. Why? My job is not difficult. It's not. I do not have a difficult job. But let me say this. Even I can understand my job. It is not difficult. I make pizza. He gets the pizza out of the oven and puts it in a box. It is not hard to make a pizza. But yet, and you'll ask him, hey, do you mind taking the trash out? You mind washing the dishes? He can do that. But you gotta remind him. And if you don't, then guess what? It ain't gonna happen. And I just don't understand how he is the lowest tier, sub brick, missing link, Neanderthal. Like, he brings a bad name to Neanderthal. And that ain't even human. That's subhuman. He is as smart as a brick. He is not even as smart as a brick because a brick is useful. And it's not difficult. Hey, can you simply do this? What? And, like, my thing is, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Bro, genuinely, I think, may be one of the stupidest people I've ever met. And I've met a lot of idiots in my life, but, like, good God. He makes me hurt on the inside. And what makes me hurt even more is I get paid. He gets paid as much as I do. I don't have a difficult job, but I go above and beyond for my job. I don't. I do the bare minimum. But Jesus Christ, it is so difficult to understand why he is so stupid. I don't understand. He sits there. There are dents in our cutting table for the pizza. I don't understand how you dent metal by just leaning on it. I know sweat is acidic. Bro ain't breaking a sweat. There ain't no way. He ain't moved in 6 hours. Bro literally moved 2 inches. He went into a box. It's not difficult. I can do it. This box of tissues can do it. I don't understand how you make your job so bare bones that you literally come in and get paid $10 an hour to stand. And the thing is, bro does not have common sense. And yeah, well, actually, he might have common sense. He's just lazy. And my thing is, how are you so lazy? He used to be a DoorDash driver, apparently. And I can grant you, he messed it up. How do you mess up being a DoorDash driver? I've never been one, so I don't know. It might be difficult. I don't know. But from my point of view, you make your own schedule. You get paid to deliver food. I don't understand. He makes it. It makes me genuinely angry that he gets paid as much as I do. I'm over here doing dough. I'm over here saucing pizzas. I'm topping pizzas. I clean the counters off. I clean the make line. I sweep. I mop. I do the dishes. I do anything. I can do everything. It's just I don't understand. How is he a person? And I swear, dude, I think he is literally an iPad kid. He was born too early. Like, bro has to be missing a couple of brain cells somewhere. I don't know how. And I know it's like, well, Tucker, you just dissing this guy for no reason. I am. I'm the biggest hater. I enjoy hating on him. And trust me, I don't hate anybody, honestly. But it's just, I just don't get it. it, it makes me lost for words. And like, let me just paint you a picture here, okay? This is tonight. We were not just extremely busy tonight, but we were busy enough that like it was like, all right, kind of gotta, we gotta kind of take a couple precautions here, put some stuff up on the wall. But it was just a Thursday night. Thursdays are very hit or miss. They're either busy or they're not. Considering it's 18 degrees, it probably wasn't gonna be that busy because nobody wanted to get out today. I didn't want to get out today. It's cold. This is how I wanted to be dressed all day, but it wasn't, and it couldn't have been because I had to go to work. But I digress. I get to work, and he shows up at about 5, right? He was scheduled at like 5, I think. I don't know. He shows up at 5, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. The first thing bro does is now, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube video, explain, please. He just got out of the car. How is he like this? How does he work here? And let me put into perspective. I had strange feelings about the guy from the day he started. Because the first thing I heard him ask was, hey, how do I take time off? And I proceeded to see him for a month. 2 weeks of that were with the flu. I understand. Don't get me wrong. I get it. I've had the flu. I've been out. He took a 2-week vacation. The first week he was there. Why? Bro could have waited. He could have. We always hiring. But then, back to today, right? He's sitting there with his little phone, scrolling the Instagram, the TikTok, whatever, Reddit, Twitter, I don't know, and I don't care. And the night goes on. And then I come out of the bathroom, right? And I'm like, hey, do you mind doing the trash and the dishes before you leave? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. And let me be clear here. Bro doesn't say a lot, probably because he doesn't know that the world is going on around him. I was on the phone with my girlfriend for 45 minutes, and I was just like, I was standing there cleaning the counters around him, and just talking. Like, I was like, yeah, dude, like, bro's literally an iPad kid. Like, just making fun of him, basically, right? Bro didn't check up. He literally had no idea that I was standing there. And not to mention, I was talking about him. I'm pretty sure I said his name a couple of times, too, while saying it. He had no idea that the world was going on around him. I ain't never, in my 21 years, been that deep into something that people can talk and me be like, huh? But no. I guess he just doesn't know. And eventually, after, about 45 minutes, I was like, he went and I guess he did the dishes. I don't know. He disappeared. He gathered the trash, barely. He didn't get any stuff around the trash. There were boxes. There were cans of sauce. Bro didn't grab those. He got the trash cans. And I'm pretty sure I can grant you, He didn't even take it to the dumpster. He probably gathered it and just sat it there. There were boxes by the door. And I don't understand how. And he's older than me, right? I think bro is like 27. I don't know how he has made it 27 years. How he has made it this far in life. And then I was like, hey, I think he missed you didn't get the cups out of the make line. And bro has the audacity to say, yeah, you might want to go and get those. It took everything in my power not to slam his Christian geriatric useless rock sub brick retarded ass through the sink. That fired me up. And then, like, the thing is, everybody I work with in sync does not like this guy. And it's not because, oh, he's a butthole, he's this or he's that. It's just he is so stupid and lazy that, like, I can't wrap my mind hurts thinking about him. I mean, I don't like the guy. He's kind of stupid. But either way, because I could go for another 20 minutes of spitting the same stuff of just how stupid he is, you know. And you know, the closing message here is have initiative. Don't be stupid. It makes the world a lot easier around you when you don't have the subatomic makeup of a brick. And another thing, he also called me fat. I'm a big boy. Don't worry. I know. He called me fat, right? Bro is literally built like a Mack truck. I don't get it. Bro has a gravitational pull. I don't get it. He is Gorlok's descendant brother, bro. Bro is literally fat. I'm big, but bro was like fat. Like I don't get it. Bro could stop an artillery shell with his gut. You think Torpedo Belly from SpongeBob was an accomplishment? Nah, bro, that's just him. And then, and then like he makes my head hurt. But either way, before I blow a gasket, I'll catch you on the next one. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day, evening, or whenever you're outside to watch this. And I'll catch you on the next one, probably about 6 months from now, like my last upload. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.